How's it going, YouTube? It's RJ here, and today I'm going to be doing something different. I finally have something to go and record my screen, so now I'm able to show you guys a competitive build for a Trick Room team. Trick Room is one of my favorite strategies by far because it defeats most of the metagame, and it's awesome to take out fast sweepers such as Greninja, and there's a whole bunch of them. So let's start off with the Pokemon that's actually setting up the Trick Room. We have Malamar right here. What we do is we stick Contrary on it, which allows Superpower just to go and destroy everything except Ghost type. And due to Contrary, it doesn't lose its defense or its attack. It actually gains more defense and attack. We have Trick Room, which is necessary for a Trick Room team. We have Hypnosis, and that's going to put most of the Pokemon to sleep, so that way we don't have to worry about any of them waking up, and then we don't have to worry about having certain slower Pokemon attack us during Trick Room. And then we have Switcheroo to switch out the Focus Sash, because when we have Focus Sash on a Pokemon, that means that the Focus Sash is supposed to be used only once, and if it doesn't kill it in the very first turn, the Focus Sash is therefore inadequate and not needed. So we have Switcheroo to go and give another Pokemon the Focus Sash. And then we go and max out its HP and its defense, and then we stick a Relaxed Nature on it and give it 0 IVs and speed. And we give it an additional attack boost. Next we have Regigigas. Regigigas is amazing with Trick Room because of its ability Slow Start. That means that its attack and its defense are halved on the very first 5 turns, which is how long Trick Room lasts. So what we do is you set up a substitute, and you use Thunder Wave, Confuse Ray to go and cripple the other team, and then you Power Up Punch for the rest of the time, so that way you can go and gain attack, and then as soon as you get your attack boosted as much as you can and Trick Room is over, your attack is going to be well over 500. It's going to be around 800, 900 attack, which is phenomenal. So what we do is we equal out the defenses, and we have HP go almost to 400 because we want it to be bulky, so that way it can survive the very first hit. And then we stick the substitute and leftovers on here, so that way it can gain health back, because Regigigas does not have any moves like Recover. Next we have Aegislash. Aegislash is one of the most amazing Pokemon. I forgot to go and add a different move to this. And what I always do is I put Iron Head on this. Now for this, we have the King Shield, Shadow Sneak, Swords Dance, Iron Head combo, which is amazing. We put Weakness Policy on it, so that way if we do get hit by the EQ or a Fire Blast, it's going to go and raise its attack, and I don't need to do as many Swords Dances. Here's how I run my Aegislash. I max out its defenses, and I max out its special defenses. I stick a Brave Nature on it, so that way it doesn't need the speed for the Trick Room team. And plus, Shadow Sneak is priority, so we don't need to go and worry about that. And we have Stance Change, which is on every single last Aegislash. And this is a really good Pokemon. You King Shield for when you think you're going to be attacked, Swords Dance when you think they're trying to set up, and then so you can set up. And after like 4 Swords Dances and you get your Weakness Policy up, you're going to be unstoppable with Shadow Sneak unless you run into a normal type. Next we have my favorite Pokemon, which is Sylveon. Sylveon is a really good special attacker. With Pixelate, it can go and destroy with Hyper Voice. We have the Hidden Power Fire on it, and that's going to get rid of all the Steel types. We have Shadow Ball and Dazzling Gleam, which is a good combination for it. And we have a really good team right here for this. Sylveon is amazing with its defenses, and it has really high special attack. Its defense itself isn't the best. However, with Assault Vest, we multiply that by 2, and that pushes it over 300, which means it's really good. And then our special defense is going to be over 500, which is phenomenal. So Sylveon's going to take a lot of hits. When we have the Pixelate just to make Hyper Voice have stab damage. And we stick a Modest Nature on it because honestly that's the best thing you can do for a Sylveon. Next we have Sableye. Sableye with Prankster. That is one of the most annoying Pokemon ever. However, it works really well. What you do is you stick a whole bunch of HP on it so that way it can survive a hit. We go and have its special defense max, and then we give the rest of it into defense. And then why do I have -4 attack? That shouldn't happen. We have that deleted. It should be minus right here because we don't need the speed because this is a Trick Room team again. And you can have the priority with Prankster, which is amazing. And you have Will-O-Wisp, which is priority, Recover and Taunt, which are priority, and then Taunt gets rid of most of the metagame, which is set up Pokemon, such as Ferrothorn. This works great against. And then you have Foul Play because it does not have the best attacks. So you go and try to work that out. And its typing, which is Ghost and Dark, is amazing. It means it has no weaknesses. The final Pokemon we have is Umbreon. Umbreon is, once again, one of those annoying Pokemon. You stick a Sassy Nature on it. And Sassy Nature for this on 0 IVs, it makes it extremely slow. Plus we have Curse, which boosts its attack and defense, which is why we don't invest all of it into defense and anything into attack, because Curse is going to go and boost those up, but it lowers its speed, so it just gets faster each turn for Trick Room. And we stick a Rowap Berry on it because I don't know which berry reduces the fighting type one. So I just stuck this one on it because it has some competitive use. And then we max out its special defense and makes that 394. It's almost 400. And then we max out its HP. And then we go and give it some defense investment. And we stick the moves Curse, Moonlight, Heal Bell, and Sucker Punch on it. Sucker Punch does great after all your curses are done. Heal Bell, it gets rid of a whole bunch of poison type, like if you get toxic, burned, and then it removes it from your whole team as well. And Moonlight is just for you to go and heal up your Pokemon. Well, that's my competitive Trick Room team that I would like for you guys that I would love to have you guys do, and I'm going to go and show you guys the battle. So I will be back momentarily to go and show you guys that battle.